think we should. Oh, absent. Report improved. Look at that. Look at that tree. Tree up arrow. Keywords acquired. Well, profiles acquired 3. Okay, we're in the dressing room currently. Oh, the same checkpoint. Their talk wasn't going anywhere. There was a long silence between the two.
진짜 베스타가 이어질 것 같아?
Do you really think the B-Star will continue?
지금 회차, 지금 순위, 지금 출연자 그대로?
With the current episode, ranking, and contestants?
그렇게는 아닐 수도 있지.
They can change, but the show will continue.
그런데 만약 하면
If they
난
don't,
바로 탈락 확정이야.
I'll be eliminated right away.
그럼 인생 쫑이야.
And if I get eliminated, my life is over. Actually, like they said in the last episode, they said that the last place will be killed. So yeah, his life will be technically over. He has some nodded to himself, though we don't have any idea how
뒤에서
it will
수근거리는
happen.
거 나도 다 알아.
I know people are talking behind my back.
건방지다, 실력 없다, 게으르다, 입만 살았다, 폭행 전과자까지.
Oh, cocky, pathetic, lazy, big mouth, bully, criminal.
오만 딱지 다 붙었어. 끝엔 어떻게든 수습이 될 줄 알았는데.
I've earned all those titles. I thought things would get better in the end.
PD님 저렇게 가버리셨다고.
But Juyoung is gone. Tears welled up in his eyes.
억울하게 배신자로 몰려봐서 알 거 아니야.
You've been framed as a betrayer, you know how I feel, right?
이대로 신세 조질 순 없다는 거.
I can't just sit around while my life gets ruined.
딴 사람들한테도 다 그렇게 얘기할 거야?
This image really grips me. I know your serious conversation in this place is just like, just here listening to us. Is that what you're going to tell the others?
어떻게든 물러나 달라고?
To drop out an audition for you?
내 말 들을 수밖에 없어.
You have no choice but to listen to me.
말했잖아. 확실한 무기가 있다고.
I told you I have aces in the hole. But the thing is, that all the people outside there really cares about your aces in the hole. At this point, he has to rub his chin with his hand.
모두한테 던지면 최소 한 명은 걸려.
Oh yeah, now he got it. That at least one of them will listen to me. Unyielding, he has his plan to threaten other contestants to give up. He has shut out any dissuasion and made up his mind.
뭘 하려는 건지 상상이 안 돼.
I can't imagine what you're gonna say.
딴 사람 걱정해?
Are you
왜?
worried about the others? Why?
우리랑 달라
Because-
거긴.
We are human beings? They're different from us?
이미지도 크게 안 구겼고 베스타 아니어도 아쉬울 거 없는 사람들이라니까?
Oh, their reputations are intact. They can succeed without B-stars. Isn't Juyoung also had a career even though he's not in B-stars? He's
경쟁자가
already
줄수록
famous.
개이득이야. 여기 룰이 그렇잖아.
Better to eliminate other contestants. The show is a survival of the fittest. Why do you even love this show so much? This sucks. He has to move a step closer to Juyoung.
우리 캐릭터가 본 모습이랑 다른 것처럼 저쪽도 똑같아.
Our characters are different from what we really are. It's the same for all of them.
결국엔 다 만들어낸 이미지라고.
The end of the day, we're all phonies. If push comes to shove, he won't hesitate to threaten other contestants to drop out. Even after the talk, he remained adamant. What else could he say? Juyoung could only stare at Hyesung silently.
형이랑은 얘기 끝났어.
I'm done talking with you.
잠깐, 이대로는
Wait, not like this.
난 더 할 말 없어.
I have nothing more to say to you.
이제 다음 사람 차례야.
Next person, please. Oh my.
결국 네가 원하는 걸 얻진 못해.
You won't get what you want.
더 잃을 것도 없어.
You have nothing to lose.
미쳐 날뛰면 쫄리는 사람이 빠지겠지.
If I go berserk, someone will get scared of me and give up. Oof. Oh, Kesu made it clear that he had nothing to lose and is going all the way by means necessary. He really loved the show. Juyoung felt weak all of a sudden. Juyoung unclenched his fist and took half a step back.
안전이 먼저야. 명심해.
Oh my face right there. Safety comes first. Remember that.
흥분 가라앉히고 아니다 싶으면 바로 와야 돼.
Be cool and come back right away if it's not working out.
난 가서 사람들한테도 얘기해 볼게.
I'll go and talk to the others. If they meet Hyesung without knowing his intention, there could be a major clash. Doyoung decided to warn them about what's to come away as a way of absorbing the shock.
도윤이 형,
Juyoung. Hyesung stopped Doyoung as he was heading for the door. Pshak! Doyoung briefly stared at Hyesung.
나 안 멈춰. 기대하지 마.
I'm not going to stop. Don't expect me to. You know what? Let him win. You know? I mean, he really loved the show, but all of them really already have a name. What is it?
역시 골 제대로 때려주시네.
I'm not even surprised.
혜성이 절박해 보였어.
Hyesung looked desperate. Ina scratched her head wildly.
그래서 나온 생각이 기껏 남찬에서 자기를 남긴다는 거야?
That's the best he can come up with to survive by kicking other contestants out of the audition?
마음 좀 열고 들어볼까 하다가도 삽시간에 다치는데?
I wanted to keep an open mind, but it was closed instantly.
아니 막말로 누가 접는다고 쳐.
Even if someone does drop out,
본인이 절찰리에 남는다는 보장 있어?
what makes him think he's going to win?
무기니 뭐니 개똥 같은 소리나 짓거리고.
He says, oh, tell him to stop, run his mouth.
초조해서 무리수를 드는 거야.
Something irrational because he's got nothing.
최하위가 나쁜 일을 당할 거라는 협박도 있었잖아.
Also, there was a threat that the last rank would be killed.
S 승연? 아, 그건 신경 쓸 가치도 없는 얘기야.
As Seung-young threat, just ignore that crap. Ina put her hands together as if embarrassed by her own loud voice.
지금 혜성이 상태 좋지 않아요.
Hyesung's not doing fine right now.
사퇴한다고 하면 그만하고 나오겠대?
Will he come out if we decide to drop out?
자기 말로는
He says so.
협박은 범죄야.
Blackmailing is a crime.
말 같지도 않은 소리 진짜.
It's not even making sense.
무기란 건 정말 뭐였을까?
What do you think he meant by ace in the hole?
글쎄요.
Well,
애초에 표 누가 떨궜어?
it's
본인이
his
못 받았지?
fault. He didn't get enough votes.
답 없으면 짐 싸야지. 저딴 엉터리 같은 짓을 해?
If he's hopeless, he should have just backed up and gone home. How dare he tries to pull the same stupid crap on us?
바깥에서 호응해준다는 보장도 없는데.
There's no guarantee the crowd will love him.
역풍 맞고 확 머리나 까져라.
I hope he takes so much blame that he eventually quits his stupid Peter business.
도윤아, 뭘 근거로 호언장담한 것 같아?
Jaehyun, why do you think he's acting so confident?
어쩌면 그건지도 몰라요.
Maybe he got a hold of it.
그거?
Of what? Still lowered his head and adjusted his glasses. His glasses?
서혜성, 신PD님을 졸졸 쫓아다녔죠.
Hyesung was always following Seung-yeon around.
일 없이 말 걸고 기다리고 있질 않나. 껌딱지처럼 붙어 다니려고 했어요.
What? Talking to her for no reason, waiting for her, always trying to stay with her.
뭔가 알아냈을 가능성도 제로는 아니에요.
It's possible that Hyesung discovered something about us. Possibility of leaks. Hyesung was always obedient to Seung-young. It's possible that the information of the contestants collected by B-Stars has been leaked.
아까는 비밀 유지가 필수라며. 보안이 그렇게 허술했어?
You said keeping confidentiality was the utmost importance for the staff. Sounds like it's not.
윗단에서 나가는 건 모르죠. 그래도 핵심적인 건 아닐 거예요.
Who knows what's happening up there? I'm sure it's nothing important though.
쉽게 나갈 얘기였으면 벌써 다 알고 있었을 거야.
If that was leaked that easily, everyone should know about it now.
저도 서혜성 말은 반도 안 믿어요.
I don't believe a word he says.
워낙 자신만만하다니까 거기까지 생각해 본 거죠.
I just speculated since he seems so confident. Ina surveyed everyone in the space.
결론이 어떻게 나는 거지?
So what's the conclusion?
무턱대고 치는 공갈빵은 아닐 수도 있다.
He might not be bluffing?
우리끼리 얘기해선 소용없겠지.
We have to talk to him to find out. Juyoung stepped forward while stroking his lip.
이번엔
I'm
내가
next.
다녀올게.
Okay.
걔가 뭔 소리를 할 줄 알고.
Wait, who knows what he'll say this time?
차라리 같이 가.
We should go together. I don't think so.
아니, 몰려가면 아예
Yeah.
문 잠그고 농성할지도 몰라요.
No, if we all go together, he might lock himself in.
하자는 대로 한 명씩 하는 게 나아요.
Yeah, follow him. I think we should follow his rules. I'll tell him one at a time. One at
막
a
나가는
time.
놈인데 괜찮으시겠어요?
I'm sure he could be ruthless.
괜찮아. 혜성이 생각이 정말 도윤이 말대로인 거라면
괜찮아. If what Doyun said about Hyesung intention is true,
얘기해 볼 만해.
I think I can talk to him.
다녀올게.
I'll be back. Yeah, I think he'll be reasonable if you just follow him.
각본 없는 드라마네.
Yes,
막장 드라마.
드라마 king.
얘기 잘 돼야 할 텐데.
I hope they talk it out.
전 솔직히 소용 없을 것 같아요.
I think it's pointless.
얘는 분장실에서도 열일하네.
He's been keeping himself busy in the dressing room. Oh, what's this? Share this? No license, what the heck? A troll has appeared running wild and another guy is passionately reacting to him. It's an only reminder of the gangster full of lies. As soon as Hyesung starts to gain popularity, a troll has showed up attacking only Hyesung. That reminds me of a collective criticism against him before. What's that? Juyoung, are you going to walk so? What's going on?
S 승연을 맞춰보려는 건가?
Is he trying to belittle us Sungyoung is?
건욱이가 누구야?
What's going walk?
서혜성 처음 터트리네요. 멍청이라던.
He's the guy who exposed Hyesung past for the first time. Hyesung's former classmate. Oh, okay. It's Sungyoung. Oh. Hyesung mistook me for Kun-wook who he assaulted. He gets wrong. He only has to blame his dull brain. Oh, you're alive again? It's Kun-wook? Then stop it. You framed me and pretended to be victim. Now you impersonate the producer? How long are you gonna get in the way of my life? Do you wanna see it through? I'm not whom I used to be. I've gone this far on my own with no help of others. And I won't back off meekly with this time.
덮어놓고
No, you're going
밀어붙이는데?
mad again? He's pushing it blindly. Hyesung seems to be in a hurry, but the survival issue will continue as promised. The contestant ranked last will be executed at 2 a.m. and it's already 1:25 a.m. You only have 45 minutes. If I... No, that's wrong. Not 45 minutes. Well, I don't care whether you are Kun-wook or not. I will make a surprising announcement soon. Look forward to it.
발표? 뭐 하자는 거야?
The backout plan? Announcement, what is he trying to pull? They waited, but Hyesung didn't post any additional comment.
기욱이가 도착했나?
Juyoung must have arrived.
한동안은 잠잠하겠네.
It'll be quiet for a while then.
발표란 건 뭐였을까?
What did he mean by announcement?
실속 없이 드립만 친 걸 수도 있어요.
Stop underestimating him. He probably didn't mean anything.
그거겠지 아마.
I agree. You too. Stop.
걔만 아는 남의 무언가라니 있을 리가 없잖아.
What secrets can he possibly hold? Bullshit! Ina's voice quivered a bit. Oh, you're scared? Oh! What? Stop! Stop, Sage! Ooh, stop that! It's not done yet! The tremor died out quickly. That's quick? Standing awkwardly, the group looked at one another.
진짜 그만 좀 해라.
That's what I told the stage!
그나마 빨리 지나가서 다행이야.
Thank God it was brief.
언니, 괜찮아?
Juyoung, are you alright?
괜찮아야지.
괜찮아. Onni is like older sister, right? Onni. She called her Onni. Yes, I'm okay. I have to be
확
okay.
올라올 것 같으면 꼭 말해.
You have to tell me if it gets worse, okay?
알겠어.
Okay, I'll do that. Oh, sorry.
예고도 없이 사람 식겁하게.
It was so sudden, scared the heck out of me.
분장실 쪽 무사하겠죠?
People in the dressing room must be fine, right? Oh no.
무슨 소리 들리거나 했었어?
Did you hear anything?
아무것도 못 들었어요.
We didn't hear anything. Oh no. Can we check? My bro is in there. Ino sadly staring at the door by the central corridor. Hyesung demand for me to drop out. A speculative post on Sungyeon, an upcoming announcement. They tried to suppress their anxious emotions. Things weren't looking so great in here either. Do you look beyond the stage?
형 올 때까지 뭐라도 하자.
We ought to do something until Juyoung comes back. Not a good time to get lost in thought. I should listen to the others and try to calm down everyone. Autosave. Oh, there's 3 of them. Communication started at 1:30 a.m. So this first.
사실은
To be honest, Juyoung is the real beneficiary of these stores.
그런가?
But he's been through many difficult times.
그치만요.
Not because of the show. The show tried to back him up, but he brought them upon himself.
도윤이 형,
Think about how things were before his school violence was revealed. His rudeness has been glorified as charm, and his crudeness was edited out. Oh, editing, huh? Leon couldn't help himself but to nod his head. Oh, there you go.
아시겠어요?
Right? Only positive images of him were aired. Even how the show dealt with his past. They didn't know he had a criminal record back then.
있잖아.
When it comes to the past, the show was favorable towards Ina too.
아니요.
Ina? They didn't even talk about her past. You might think they are similar, but not talking about is different from making it look positive. What's another name for ill-intentioned editing? The village editing, right? Is it? Is it? It was the other way around for Hyesung. So I guess you can call that angelic editing. I have nothing to say about that. During the episode about the contested past, Hyesung was depicted almost positively. One could say it's embellished. It wasn't always like that, really.
그건
It bothered
그렇지만
me, but it was clearly not the case once we made it to the finals.
그래요.
All the favoritism towards him had disappeared.
그러니까
I thought Hyesung would be infuriated but remained quiet. Is it because he had a criminal record? Oh, the reason why Hyesung remained quiet even though he was no longer favored by the show. Protesting could make things worse wasn't thought to miss that she was the most influential decision maker. I think he was obeying Seungyeon. I mean, he's really tied up to Seungyeon.
아무래도
He was fond of Seungyeon. He probably remained quiet because she could have made that decision. Yeah, see?
그렇구나.
Guess you could see it that way. He really was fond of Seungyeon. Juyoung groaned and rolled her eyes. There was a short silence between the two.
그러고 보니
Even earlier, he stopped using Fader for some time.
맞아요.
He started to go at it again. He had been quiet ever since until Seungyeon began to impersonate Seungyeon.
그래서
Now he's exploding with anger.
역시
That's what infuriates him the most. As Seungyeon insulting Seungyeon. Juyoung nodded at her own remark. She paused for some time but shook her head. Maybe I went too far with that thought. No, you're right. You're right, Juyoung. I feel like throwing up.
괜찮아요?
괜찮아요, Juyoung. Don't overindulge yourself. Just a momentary. I'm fine. At this point, Hyesung's getting worse. Insanity. Ooh. Refraining from using Twitter after posting a comment about his survival, Hyesung has nearly gone crazy after Seungyeon appeared pretending to be the producer. Yeah, he's mad. Oh! Robert event! Oh, hey!
너도
You think my panic
컨셉이라고
attacks...
생각해?
Made up for the
고마워.
Okay, Arden. Do you think my panic attacks are fake? Made up for the show? No, I don't think so.
S 승연이 한 얘기 계속 신경 쓰여요?
I'm still bothered by what Seungyeon said.
커피랑 공황이 상극인지 아닌지 전 몰라요.
He said coffee and panic attacks don't go together, but I don't know. Juyoung dropped her eyes for a moment. Wait, Robert about his family business?
맞아. 둘은 안 맞아.
That's right, they can't go together.
치료할 때도 카페인은 끊으라고 해.
Even my doctors advised me to stop drinking coffee.
이젠 어떤 생각이 들어?
What do you think of me now?
그런 거라면
Well, if that's the case.
왜 하신 거예요? 의사도 끊으라는 걸.
Because coffee is life? You didn't know about that? Why do you keep drinking it even when the doctors advise you against it?
호전됐으니까.
Because I got much better.
베스타 참가 전에는 거의 떨쳐낸 상태였으니까.
I was almost recovered by the time Beastars was about to begin. Juyoung looked Doyoung straight in the eyes. Oh,
그래도 바리스타까진.
but you work as a barista.
엄마 가게였어.
It was my mom's coffee shop. Oh, that's why.
집안일이었던 거네요?
Oh, it was a family business.
작은 카페.
Yeah, it was a small coffee shop.
아르바이트 구할 형편도 아니었거든.
She couldn't afford to hire anyone to help her.
도와주겠다니까 얼마나 기뻐하셨는지 몰라.
Aww. You have no idea how happy she was when I offered to help.
상태 정말 나빴을 땐 집에 틀어박혀서 아무것도 못했으니까.
When my symptoms were bad, I couldn't do anything but stay home all day long.
기쁘셨겠죠. 일손을 돕는다는 건 괜찮아지고 있다는 증거니까.
Your mom must have been very happy. Being able to work is a sign of recovery.
나야말로 가족들 덕분에 일어설 수 있었어.
I owe that to my family who helped me to overcome it.
세상이 다 몰아붙일 때도 가족은 내 편이었으니까.
When everyone pushed me into a corner, my family stood by my side.
아무것도 묻지 않고
They just
그저
waited for me
기다려줬어.
without any questions.
언젠가부터 조금씩 커피를 다시 마시기 시작했어. 조절해가면서.
After some time, I got better to the point that I could enjoy coffee little by little.
진짜로 괜찮아졌다는 실감이 났지.
And I became to realize that I really got better.
그래서 여기 베스타에도 올 수 있었던 거고.
Oh, and that's how I gained my strength to compete in these stores. Juyoung braced herself with one arm as if leaning against it.
공황 한 번 생기면 영원히 나락에 떨어지는 게 아니야.
Panic attacks don't push you into the abyss forever.
잊혀진 것만 갔다가
They come and
다시
go.
나오기도 해. 나름 공생할 수 있게 됐다고 생각했었어.
Yeah, you kind of have to live with it. Yeah, it's just come and go really
베스타에서는
in those kind of
피할
sickness.
수가 없었지만
But I failed to control it during beast.
발작할 때까지 몰아붙일 거라곤 상상 못했으니까.
I never thought they would push me to having another panic attack. Yeah, because there's sickness that you think you're already over it, but then it will come back and beat you in the head. It's just those kind of sickness that will really get you feeling different from all the other who's healthy. Because you will always have that feeling that you will never be okay with your health. I never thought it would push me to have another panic attack.
작정하고 한 일이었죠. 너무 심했다고요.
They definitely crossed the limit. That was so inhumane. A faint smile was seen on her
그런데
pale face.
그때부터 순위가 상승세를 타더라.
The funny thing is, my ranks started going up since then.
희한한 세상이지.
Weird world, huh? So it's not your fault that you've been seen having a panic attacks and then the voters starts to vote for you because they pity you. It's not your fault. It's not intentional at all.
극복담을
As people claim to
좋아하면서도
be.
누군가 멀쩡하게 딛고 서면 고가워해.
People love success stories, but when someone is about to finally overcome a challenge, they get jealous. Indeed, it is.
픽션에서나 환영받는 얘기일지도 몰라.
Oh, I guess a heroine is only accepted in fiction. And that's the cruel world
가족일을
right there.
도우면서 나아졌을 뿐인데 그런 평범한 얘긴데.
I barely recovered while helping out my family business. It's nothing to be jealous of. Oh, his face is so Juyoung.
컨셉질이라고 의심할 만한 데가 충분하다.
She is faking it.
이렇게 요약되고 마는 거야.
That's the summary people made. And to everyone who's like telling that panic attacks are being fake on, what kind of people are you? Possible that you don't have panic attacks, that's why you're be able to tell that. That's just rude. Family care. Juyoung worked as a barista at her mom's cafe. With her family's sincere care and appropriate medical treatment, she could regain her strength. Nice. Report up. Report mentally up. Okay, and her senses get better enough to enjoy some coffee. Oh, so that's the whole story of it. Makes no sense. Oh, look, our report is already smiley face. Okay, we still need to get cards, so I need to talk to this
도대체-
about drop out of nowhere?
아마도
I think she's doing that because his ranking would go up as he has expected.
문제는 그거야.
He just didn't know how much headwind we'd have to endure. Juyoung shook her head with a grim expression on her face.
아마
I guess he has his own plans.
그게
Some people have turned hostile towards him even on Peter.
그렇다고 해서
But he shouldn't force other people to drop out. The votes are made by viewers. Asking us to drop out can be seen as ignoring the viewers too. Makes sense, yeah. Juyoung frowned as if she was having a headache. 괜찮아, Juyoung. Well, who am I kidding?
저기
You had your reasons. That's what you think? The agency announced the reason why I left the group on my behalf. They said I got tired of working in the business. How does that sound? Ooh,
글쎄요.
can't be the only reason.
그래.
You seem pretty certain.
그건
Nothing simple.
그치만
At the end of the day, that's the only reason. I better get away by agreeing to keep my mouth shut. Silence after Juyoung left her agency made an announcement on behalf of her that she had lately felt strongly pessimistic. She released no comment herself. Oh, so she doesn't have her side to be explained on why she left. All of us endured many hardships since joining these stars. It's selfish of him if he's planning trying to get rid of us. He's probably doing that because he's agitated right now. If he sees us individually as he did with me earlier, he'll come back to his senses.
나도야.
I believe he will. I know how people act under stress and pressure. Just hope he comes back before things get more dangerous. Before 2 a.m. you mean? Clue word, keyword, clue keyword. Unfair demand, James thought dropping out is a betrayal to everyone that has supported them. Oh, yeah. It's difficult to understand how he can threaten those he's gone through tough times with. Unfair demand, okay. I need to tackle this to you.
안 되는데.
I hope he'll change his mind.
아무래도
When I saw him earlier, it seems that he might have given up at all. Does he know that his actions are pointless? It's like he was feeling the compulsive need to gain attention. But if you saw that you're being killed, of course you're gonna be frustrated. But it's to each his own, and everyone has a different reasons. Juyoung bit on her thumbnail. Thumbnail? Okay, I can bit it too. Oh, sorry. Her parched lips move at the tip of her fingernail.
그게
Maybe he's having panic attack. Reverse depth attention. Yeah, I mean, you know it the best, right? I'm sure he'll come back to his senses if we persuaded him by taking turns.
그렇지.
Of course, it's dangerous for him to be staying there alone. I hope he doesn't talk about things like aces or secrets. I think he will. I'm not sure if he knows anything though. It's not important right now. Juyoung looked towards Dooyun. Eyes look hollow.
문제는 그거야.
The problem is that how insulting they are. We've been enduring insults between what's real or fake. If somebody stabs you in the middle of that wound, somebody else might have to shed blood. Oof, that's brutal. Like the possibility of leaks. Because that's
하여튼
it's like an option that follows him around. Well, I guess it could be a strategy for making himself look good, but that's not the issue here. What make him an assistant producer, you know?
내 참.
I hate it when he puts us into his categories and lashes out at us.
그랬었지.
It was worse towards contestants with lower ranking.
그렇잖아.
I thought his dad was the CEO of WBS or something. I wonder why he's been doing that when he was nothing to show for himself. Ina crossed her arms and shook her head. Her short hair looked more disheveled than usual. What's disheveled?
어쨌든
He always acted cute in front of the judges, although I don't think they bought it.
그건
He was lazy about practice.
내 말이
Exactly! Instead of acting cute in front of the judges, he should have practiced more.
아니야?
It's not like we get points for flattery.
말하자면
He's a cooked style. Whatever that means. Ina snorted as Juyoung looked at her questioningly.
정리하면
There you go. He is a kiss us. What? Kiss up, kick down. Guy, you know.
그렇다니까.
That's the way of his life. That's why nobody likes him in the show. Kiss up, kick down. That's the first time I heard of this. Is this really a thing? He has flattered Seungyeong and the judges, but he looked down on the other staff members and other contestants who were rough below him. Oh, kiss up, kick down. Okay, now I get it. Okay, angels, anything. No choice, kiss up, kick down. Since we're already in the topic. He acted like one of them spoiled brats. He was so swell-headed that I almost bowed every time I saw him.
그래.
Maybe he had his own standard.
완전 아니야?
Who knows? I don't want to know. And so I guess Mr. Juyoung was able to pass his criteria, huh?
그렇잖아.
It's not as cocky when he's with you as when he's with us, right?
그거야.
I think it's a bit different. Ina nudged Juyoung on the side while he was thinking about something. Oh! What's that?
한도윤.
I'm so jealous of you.
그거지.
I'm only recognized by the young master. Oh no, Ina, what have you done? Whatever you have done to my mentality, Ina. Stop it.
Oh?
What? You look so discouraged. I sincerely apologize. Are you okay now? Oh, there you go. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I forgive you. That's how my mentality works. Easy down, easy up.
이야.
That was really quick. Anyhow, it was just too much.
말이 돼?
It was ridiculous.
맞아.
I thought Hyeso would receive some damage.
내 말이.
I know, stabbing a team in the back during the team mission.
그랬었지.
I think everyone was clueless there. Ina dropped her head and scratched the back of her head. Ryun couldn't read her facial expression since her hair was hiding her face. Fake. How could you say that to someone's face?
혹시
Did you ask him why you said it?
당연하지.
Of course, I was going to kick him in the ass if he said some bullshit.
그래?
What was his answer?
음.
He said he called me fake because I was fake. Oh, because you're pretending. Did you kick him in the ass? What a poor explanation. What a poor explanation. You must be shocked. I think I want this answer. What a poor explanation. They're both what a poor explanation. Did you kick him in the ass?
어?
So, did you kick his ass?
그거는
I tried, but dodged it quickly. I don't think he really knows the meaning of the team since he dropped out of school.
그래도
I'm glad it didn't lead to a bigger fight though.
어쨌든
Come on, I could knock him down if I really wanted. Ina raised her forearm. The sweat on her arm was glittered. What is that describing? But I didn't because I didn't want to kill anybody.
그렇다니까.
I'm not going to kill anybody just by kicking their ass. I realized I had made the right decision when I watched the show on TV. They made it look like I was the one who started it. Oh,
그랬지.
but it was the other way around. Well, you started the action while he started it verbally. Ina bit her lower lip but soon regained her composure and let out a sigh.
그거는
I guess that's because this role I must play. The stubby character fabricated by the show. What's wrong with you all of a sudden? You shouldn't let it get to you.
왜?
Why? Do I look like a puppet to you? Ina drew her eyebrows together.
그거야.
Still like you're in despair.
아니거든.
I don't think so. Aside from rare occasions, I like the characters.
그래?
Even if they play with the editing and made it look like you started it. Hey, you're still top 5 even after you were portrayed as a betrayer who backstabbed the other band members. I think I'll be fine. Juyoung could only scratch the back of his head at Ina's remark. I don't mind being someone else. I can't change myself if I get picky.
괜찮아?
괜찮나? You don't mind becoming someone other than yourself? Ina closed her mouth and fell silent for a moment.
그래.
I don't. I'll play what's expected of me if that's what it takes. Acting. Her image in real life differs a lot from that on TV. She's just playing a character designed by the TV show. She seems fairly content with her different depiction. Do you get it? I want to become a completely different person. Team Mission. During the Team Mission, he has irritated his team with Ina by calling her fake. The scene was edited through the portray Hyesung as a victim, when in fact he was the one who verbally offended her. Wait, that's only 2? There's still 5 of the cards? I thought... Oh, okay.
맞아요.
You're right, that's Hyesung's trick. Hyesung's a troll who doesn't care whether you're in the same team or not. Even now, he couldn't care less for the collapse stage. I know, right? Oh, we're happy with him. Hyesung made all the kinds of trivial things. He raved on about Juyoung making debut in the past, calling it unfair. The same thing happened with Yuhyuk's family after was exposed. Unfair?
그렇죠.
He insisted that he would be disqualified for having strings to pull. I was already in a band, so does that make me...
아닌데요.
He didn't care about you since your band wasn't that popular. Oh, that hurts! Oh!
그게
Oh, you didn't look at the mentality! Oh my gosh.
말도 안 돼요.
It's funny he would do that. He's the one who would be disqualified for his criminal record. Everyone who made it out in preliminaries had their own stories. If they had nothing to hide, there's something wrong with revealing their past. But I'm sure he hasn't wanted to hide his. Everyone's too sensitive about privacy. Would I be harsh for saying they have too many demands? Ooh. Is the demand for privacy protection unreasonable? No, something might have to be said. Making issues the best way to gain attention. That's what everyone wants. One's conscience and attitude about the matter is an irrelevant thing. Huh. Yeah, I think... But that's not how it works. It's what everyone wants. One's conscience and attitude about the matter is an irrelevant thing. If I said that something must have suffers, then I agree. That's what I see. Because it's their what wants.
그거 있잖아.
Everyone wants their privacy to be respected. Whether he's confident about it or not depends on his standard. Now that you mention it, everyone, huh?
그치만요.
The contestants who made it to the finals Beastars, would you consider them everyone? Everyone should include an ordinary person like me, right? Oh yeah, you're here. I'm sorry for the importance of Flash's messenger, but there's something you should know. A person with talent shines.
그리고
When someone shines, it's just a shadow. Oh yeah.
있잖아.
A shadow is
그 말은
me. It's the attention from the outside, regardless of its effect on the contestant. Sometimes it could be jealousy. A quiet and peaceful life? You need to give that up. Cannot avoid unwanted attention. If you really don't want it, all you have to do is just do nothing.
아시겠어요?
If not, you'll just have to keep on telling your stories. No matter how others receive it, you'll have to live with it.
말도 안
You
돼요.
want to protect your true self? That's talking high and mighty. There are so many people that are willing to give up everything to get popular. There are desperate people everywhere. Desperate people, huh? Unfair? Excessive? Hurtful? Hotel? Trivago? You've been given a chance at least. On the flip side, Cell believes that people with extraordinary talents cannot live peaceful lives, and at the dark side of the talent.
그러면
He could be doing that out of desperation though.
그렇다니까요.
Thing is, he has no musical talent. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. That's why he's ignoring the sufferings of others and complaining. Malcontent. Cell criticized Hyesung for complaining too much whenever another contestant gained even a bit of advantage without fully considering their circumstances. Selfish, for short. Kick ass, kick down.
물론이야.
It's true, he discriminated people by putting them into categories.
아무래도
Yeah, anybody could tell.
그때
Doesn't order the production executives, producers, and judges. I told him to go easy, but he wouldn't listen to me.
나도야.
Also, I talked to him about that. Juyoung tilted her head as she was trying to recall the talk she had with Hyesung. Yoon waited until Juyoung spoke again.
그러고 보니
He told me I shouldn't meddle with his business because he had his sources. That sounds typical of him. Now that I'm talking about it, it's all coming back to me. His own resources? What do you think he meant by that? Company executives, highest position, Seungyeon, she starts. I think Seungyeon. He's always Seungyeon. Seungyeon's the answer when it comes to Hyesung.
아마도
Would it be Seungyeon? Just the highest ranking staff.
확실히
Seungyeon, there's a possibility. Everyone had to work with her though to blow out the entire show, and she had full authority. She slowly shook her head. The long hair brushed against her clothes to make herself out. See, these descriptions are weird. Someone who would give him the power to be rude to anyone in the show. Can't be the WBS executives, since he didn't get to see them often. Other staff members all followed Seungyeon's instructions.
분명해.
The more I think about it, the more conviction I get. Hyesung's resource must be Seungyeon. Unknown support. Hyesung acted like someone was backing him up whenever he caused trouble. Could it be Seungyeon? It is Seungyeon. We all know that by now.